ACX demonstration example. So in this video, I have 15 new auditions. I want to check for just so under the open for auditions section, I'm going to look at the books with that says new auditions. Those are the ones ACX makes it easier, so you just focus on those. Okay, the rest that's already been heard, everything they just say auditions received. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip those, but pay attention to the ones that got the auditions. So let's start with the small ones to make it easier. Let's start from the top. 1, 2. And then this long one for last. For right, let's just do it like that, okay? So let's get started. Okay, the first one is microbiology. By the way, let me see how many it was. The most are 1 or 2. Okay, so I'm going to listen to the first 2 only.
HowExpert Guide to Microbiology. 101 Tips to Learn About the History.
Okay, thank you.
HowExpert Guide to Microbiology. 101 Tips to...
Okay, I'm going to listen to first 2 because most are 2.
HowExpert Guide to the San Fernando Valley. 101 Tips to Learn About the History, Celebrities, Entertainment.
If you want to learn about the history, celebrities, entertainment, dining, and places to visit and explore in San Fernando Valley, California.
Hold on a second. 2. Okay, most were 1 or 2, right? Okay, nothing exceeded that. Okay, so I just want to listen to the first 2 for each book.
Audition for HowExpert Guide to Skiing and Snowboarding. 101 Tips to Learn How to Choose Your Equipment, Find the Best Slopes, and Ski and Snowboard for Fun, Fitness, and Fulfillment. HowExpert with Blake Randall. If you want to learn to choose your equipment, find the best slopes, and ski and snowboard for fun, fitness, and fulfillment.
I'm a narrator for Beacon Audiobook.
Okay. Volume is too low. So sometimes narrators, I'm gonna be honest, if the volume is way too low, like it has to be improved. You notice there's a huge difference here?
If you want to learn how to breed, raise, and prepare show hogs for pig shows, then check out HowExpert Guide to Show Pigs. This guide is an information-dense piece of text that is a step-by-step guide for raising show pigs from farrow to table. In the first section of the book, you'll discover everything there is to know about picking a sow and boar to produce a litter of pigs that will be able to stand the test of showing.
I'm not sure if it's this particular topic, but that was a pretty good audition. Let's see this one. How many more? Okay.
HowExpert Guide to Serving.
Okay, I think I heard that
101
before.
Tips.
HowExpert Guide to Serving. 101 Tips to Learn How to Serve, Give Excellent Customer Service, and Achieve Success as a Server in the Restaurant Industry. HowExpert with Emma Eliason. If you want to learn how to serve, give excellent customer service, and achieve success as a server.
You know, for this particular book, let me listen to all the favorites first, okay? Just start from the top.
HowExpert Guide to Serving.
Okay.
101
HowExpert Guide to Serving.
If you want to learn how to serve, give excellent
HowExpert Guide
customer service and achieve
Sorry,
success.
let's start one more time.
101 Tips to Learn How to Serve, Give Excellent Customer Service, and Achieve Success.
Let's start from the top one more time, okay? Sometimes I do this a couple times.
Serve, give excellent customer service, and achieve success as a server in the restaurant industry. HowExpert with Emma Eliason. If you want to learn how to serve, give excellent customer service, and achieve success as a server in the restaurant industry, then check out HowExpert Guide to Serving. Being a server, well, a good server, is so much more than taking an order and dropping food off at a table. Serving with hospitality can open doors to meaningful interactions with strangers, long-term relationships with regulars, and ultimately, consistent financial success. If you're new to the restaurant industry,
I think she did a great job. Let's keep listening.
Success as a server in the restaurant industry. HowExpert with Emma Eliason.
If you want to learn how to serve
excellent customer service and achieve success as a server in the restaurant industry, then check out HowExpert Guide to Serving. Being a server, well, a good server, is so much more than taking an order and dropping food off at a table. Serving with hospitality can open doors to meaningful interactions with strangers.
He did a great job too.
As a server in the restaurant industry, then check out HowExpert Guide to Serving. Being a server, well, good server, is so much more than
Okay.
Guide to Serving. 101 tips to learn how to serve, give excellent customer service, and achieve success as a server in the restaurant
Thank
industry.
you.
If you want to learn how to serve, give excellent customer service, and achieve success as a server in the restaurant industry, then check out HowExpert Guide to Serving. Being a server, well, a good one, is so much more than taking an order and dropping food off at a table. Serving with hospitality can open doors to meaningful interactions with strangers, long-term relationships with regulars.
If you want to learn how to serve, give excellent customer service, and achieve success as a server in the restaurant industry, then check out HowExpert Guide to Serving. Being a server, well, a good server, is so much more than taking an order and dropping food off at the table. Serving with hospitality can open doors.
Yeah, so these are the favorites. 7 out of 91. They all did a great job, each one individually, but I can only hire one, unfortunately. But I do take into account the favorites, and a shout out to all the narrators, because maybe I might send you an offer for a different book we have, okay? Because we don't just have one title, but we have multiple titles, right? As you saw earlier, we had multiple auditions. Why is this one open? Oh, we got another one. Oh my goodness. But for this, I might hire someone. Okay. Um, Having said that, let me just take a look at something real quick. 1 second. Okay. Open for auditions. Open for auditions. Open for auditions. I just want to take a look at some of the book titles we have to see if some of the previous narrators and the favorites, they had a certain voice that I liked. Maybe they fit the voice of a certain different type of book. Okay. Let me just hear this one more time, a couple times real quick. Okay.
give excellent customer service, and achieve
Okay.
Relationships with regulars, and ultimately
Okay. 1 second. 1 second.
consistent financial success. If you're new
taking
to the
an order and
restaurant,
dropping off food at a table.
Industry. HowExpert with Emma Eliason. If you want
Okay.
And ultimately, consistent financial success.
Doors
you're-
to meaningful interaction.
If you're new to the restaurant industry, want to improve your skills, or you're just curious about how to succeed
want to
as
improve
a
your skills, or you're just curious about how to succeed as a server,
server,
look no further.
further.
As an 8-year veteran,
Okay, great. Some of these applicants, I think they did a great job. Let me take a look at some of the titles if they fit the voice, possibly. Okay. Hmm. That's it. Okay, one page right now. These are the available projects available. So if you're a narrator, please apply to this and send us your audition with your best microphone and best volume. A sample reading the audition, the same script, not previous audios, so we know it's a correct microphone. I have to think about it right now. I'm not sure if I found a specific. Not right now, unfortunately. Okay. So for this one, I think I may.
Skills, or you're just curious about how to succeed as a server, look no further.
Yes, it's written by Emma Eliason, so I may go with Brittany Lynn here. I think her voice kind of.
As an 8-year veteran and single
And
mom,
her
who has been
tonality
able
was
to
great, and it just her pitch. I like a couple other people here as well. And I'm not gonna, but all of them did a good job. But for right now, I may consider Brittany here. Okay, so what I like to do is, I could download the Audition, just temporary purposes for right now, and potentially turn that into potentially use that to make it into a video, working with my designer. Who knows? But that's separate. Make offer. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. For this particular project. Having said that, I have 8 auditions that I need to listen to. Let me just finish that up real quick for this particular project. Like we said earlier, we had 8 new auditions for this one. Okay, so that's kind of popular. This one. Okay, so let's listen to the 8 auditions. Okay, one at a time, real quick.
HowExpert Guide to Plants.
Okay, I just put everyone's
101
here.
tips to learn.
Thank you.
I'm a narrator for Beacon Audio.
Thank you.
HowExpert Guide to Plants. 101 tips to learn, understand, and appreciate the history.
Guide to Plants. 101 tips to learn.
HowExpert Guide to Plants.
HowExpert Guide to Plants. 101 tips.
Hi, this is Melissa Costia.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
HowExpert Guide to Plants. 101 tips to learn, understand, and appreciate the
HowExpert Guide to Plants.
Okay, thank you. All right.
history, science.
In my audition for HowExpert Guide
Okay, thank you.
To learn.
Let me hear it one more time.
to Plants. 101 tips to learn, understand, and appreciate.
Okay.
Understand and appreciate the history, science, and world.
101 tips to learn, understand, and appreciate the history.
Understand and appreciate.
Just listening one more time. This helps too.
And world of plants around us.
Just double check.
HowExpert with Loretta Peterson. If you want to learn, understand, and appreciate the history, science, and the world of plants around us, then check out HowExpert Guide to Plants. How
Audiobooks and sometimes take on other.
Understand and appreciate the history, science,
Okay, so
and
for
world
this
of
one,
plants
I didn't find. Okay, I thank you to everyone, but we're gonna move on with this particular project. Okay, serving. HowExpert Guide to Serving. 101 tips to learn how to serve, give excellent customer service, and achieve success as a server in the restaurant industry, or any industry where the server is needed. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, so this is the narrator. Have the just double check from top to bottom. Number 1, you want to produce audiobook is the correct title. Number 2, how would you like to distribute your audiobook? Non-exclusive, because I want to publish to other platforms out there, including my own website and whatnot. How will you pay for your audiobook producer? Pay for production is my preference. I don't go with the split royalty share or whatever. The other option, I just prefer simple pay for production. Okay, fixed price. Per finish hour rate, PFH is I usually go with 50. Complete audiobook, usually I give them 2 weeks. Okay, and then finish the audiobook by the end of next month. So that's should be plenty of time, I believe. This offer will expire in 24 hours. Preview offer. Just double check. I usually like to double check the distribution, non-exclusive. Everything's good to go, and send the offer. That's pretty much it. Click the purple button that says send offer. Great. That's amazing. That's an offer sent to this narrator Brittany Lynn, and that's amazing. 1,200 offers sent over the years, and just showing you my experience behind the scenes using ACX. So that's crazy. But just to see that number milestone for a second. But yeah, thanks for watching. Talk soon. Take care. Bye.